Why do you think that makeup sex is always so great? What is good, everybody? It's your girl Sharice, who everybody calls Roxy. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day today. My day has been great so far. Thanks for asking. You may hear a little thunder in the background, but that's because it's been raining a lot lately, so it's nothing to worry about. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about how to deal with lack of intimacy in a relationship. So this should be juicy. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you didn't, go ahead and feel free to give it a thumbs down. It'll help me to know what to change in the future. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. So guys, before I get into the nitty-gritty of telling you how to prevent lack of intimacy in your relationship, I want to clarify which form of intimacy we'll be talking about today, because there are various forms of intimacy and there are different techniques to deal with such forms of intimacy. Today's topic though is going to be, you guessed it, sexual intimacy. So this is going to be kind of like a bonus tip. For everything I always say, I'm always big on communication. You have to communicate with your partner, and not just communication, because there are ineffective communication. You want to strive for effective communication where both parties understands what's really happening, because you can talk all day but your partner just does not want to listen, or they feel like you're not talking to them the right way or stuff like that. So effective communication, communicate your feelings. So the first thing that I want to mention is, if you guys are finding that your sex life is not so wonderful and you're lacking in intimacy in that way, you want to change your sex pattern. You don't want this thing to become a chore. Okay, well, mark it on the calendar. Sex is on Wednesdays, or sex is on Sundays, or sex is 6 o'clock every single night. Change your sex pattern. Don't always do it the same way every single time. So that's the first tip I want to share with you guys. I find that this next tip works amazing as well. Allow tension to build up. Don't always feel like you have to have sex every single day or every other day or twice a day. That's ridiculous. We're adults, we work, we have a life. I mean, allow tension to build up. When your partner wants it more, trust me, that why do you think that makeup sex is always so great? Because guess what? There's tension there before. You guys probably didn't speak for 2 days or 3 days or whatever. So there is tension building up. I mean, I'm not saying that you guys should start an argument just so you can have makeup sex, but I'm saying that allow the, do other things together. Like I said, there are different forms of intimacy. So try to strive for some of those other forms of intimacy, and then allow the sexual tension to build up before you guys jump right into it. If you feel like it's dragging out and you feel like it's becoming a chore, then just don't do it for a week or 2 weeks. And trust me, you will thank me. I know that in this busy life, it's so hard to balance everything in your life, but just like every single thing, you have to make your partner a priority. So it doesn't matter how busy you are, always carve out some time for your partner for sex. It is very important that you share this form of intimacy, especially if you guys are living together. It's not a long distance relationship. You guys are together. Carve the time out and make it happen. Make it happen, okay? Okay, so this one is very effective as well. Vocalize during sex. So you guys finally decide to go at it, and you guys are doing it, and it's not feeling how it's supposed to feel. Vocalize what you want. Tell your partner, touch me here, touch me there, I like more of that, I want more of that, stop doing that. Vocalize it. Tell them what you want. Trust me, it builds so much confidence in your partner because they know what to give you. Sometimes it's like we're working in the dark here. What should I do? Like, not everybody is talented in that way. Trust me, there are some very talented men out there. But listen, vocalize with your partner. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you're expecting, and even not within sex. You can, you guys are just having a conversation. You could tell him or tell her what exactly it is that you like and what you don't like if you don't really like talking too much during sex. But talking during sex also helps too. So like I said, vocalize what it is you want, what it is you like, and make it simpler for everybody, for heaven's sake. Okay, so this one is juicy, juicy, juicy. We all know that there are various types of sex, right? So the next tip is to switch it up. Don't always be doing the same lazy sex every single night. Sometimes do a quickie. Sometimes do some BDSM. Do something different. Do it in the car. Do it on the roof. Do it somewhere else. You know, just switch up the type of sex that you guys are having. I know it's hard sometimes, especially if you work. Sometimes you're tired. Sometimes you just want to do the lazy sex. But sometimes it does help to switch it up a bit. So consider doing that too. Make sex a priority. I know that it might sound so, you know, unimportant or whatever. You just do it because maybe you want to have a baby, you want to start a family or whatever. But sex should not be that way. It should be something that both of you guys could enjoy. So make it a priority. Make it something that you think about, and how you can actually improve it. If you guys are watching this video, you guys are already on the right track because you guys are researching what you could do to, you know, fix the intimacy issues that you guys are having in your relationship. And even if you guys are not having intimacy relationships, some people just don't know some of these things. So I'm happy to be doing this video for you guys. I think I saved one of the best for last, and this would be self-care. Nobody wants to be intimate with somebody who smells like a goat. Nobody wants to be intimate with somebody who is not taking care of themselves. I mean, you do not have to buy the most expensive type of things, but at least when you get home, take a shower. You know, put some lotion on your skin. Shave your arm if you're into that. A lot of people don't. I see this trend going around these days with people not shaving, and that's completely fine. If that's, you know, what they like, that's what they like. But I like to be hair free. Anyways, if that's what you like, then that's what you like. But what I'm saying is, take care of yourself. Wash your hair. Do something. You don't have to go to the salon. You don't have to go to get a facial or anything like that. You could do all of those things in your house with inexpensive products. Light a candle every now and then. Play some music every now and then. Those things are attractive as hell. I know that when my man get a shave, a fresh haircut or a fresh shave, it's the most sexy thing in the world. So I can just imagine how he feels when, you know, I put myself together, I get a new hairdo or something like that. Self-care is very important. So if you find that you're lacking in intimacy in your relationship, try to take some care of yourself if you're not already doing that. Okay guys, so just another side note that I want to mention. These techniques are very effective, but in some cases your relationship may be dealing with something much more severe. You may be dealing with depression or health issues. These problems will not be solved by some of these techniques, so you have to understand that. So if you guys are dealing with lack of intimacy on those fronts, you may want to consider trying therapy or going to see your doctor or stuff like that. So just wanted to put that out there so that you guys can actually understand. So sadly, this brings us to the end of this video. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me today. It's been awesome. I can't wait to see you guys again next week. I want to try to do a try-on haul or something on Wednesdays, you know, because on Sundays I do these sit downs with you guys, and I think on Wednesdays I kind of want to, you know, throw something else in there. So let me know what you think down below, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, then feel free to give it a thumbs down. This is a safe space. I'm not going to argue with you. This is a community. This is the community that I'm trying to build here, so feel free to just be yourself and talk to me, okay? I will see you in the next video. See you later, alligator.